Okay, so we are looking at 1.4 and looks like we're going to be doing some adding. They want us to add this mixed number to that mixed number. So you have two options here. The easiest option is just putting it in your calculator just like that. But you just got to be careful when you do that, okay? I want you to look at your fraction key. Your fraction key on your calculator looks something like that. Well, on the back of it, on the background, to the left, you see this, and that's in orange. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit Shift. Which is in the top left of your calculator. Then you're going to hit the fraction key. So you hit Shift first. Second, you hit the fraction key. Because what that's going to do is allow you the option of using this mixed number. And then you can just input in your calculator just like that. You'll have two fractions there. We have 2 3/4 plus your negative mixed number. And you'll just hit that key again, Shift, and that fraction. And it should give you a nice answer like negative 3/4. So the whole idea, once again, is making sure you understand how to use your calculator. Next one, this is another problem that you could just input in your calculator just like that, okay? And when you input on your calculator, you start off with the open parentheses, negative 2 over 5 plus 0.2 minus open parentheses, negative 1 over 2 plus 0.5 close parentheses. You should get a nice solution like negative 1 over 5. Once again, this is a nice problem you can put in your calculator. Here they want us to perform the operations and determine if it's true or false. So we have negative 14 plus 17. The question is, does that equal 17 plus negative 14? And you're going to notice that it sure does. You end up seeing that they both end up equaling each other. They want you to write a numerical expression for the phrase and simplify the expression. So we are going to write a numerical expression. So the first part says the sum of negative 13 and negative 9. Sum just means addition. So the sum of negative 13 and negative 9. But what's being done? We're going to sum that, and then it's going to what? Be increased by 8. So that would be the first part. Okay? Increase means addition, sum means addition. Now all we got to do is just input it in your calculator. Negative 13 plus negative 9 plus 8 should give you a solution of negative 14. Another one, write a numerical expression for the phrase, then simplify it. So here, this is 2/7 more than the sum of 5/7 and negative 9 over 7. So 2/7 more than that sum. So we're going to be adding 5/7 and negative 9/7. And then whatever we get, it's going to be 2/7 more. 2/7 more than that sum there. Nice thing here, denominators are all the same. You can input it in your calculator. And once you input it in your calculator, you should get a solution of negative 2 over 7. So just looking at some word phrases here. Here it says the surface or rim of a canyon is at an altitude of 78 meters. On a hike down into the canyon, a party of hikers stops for a rest 113 meters below the rim. They then descend another 72 meters. what's their new altitude? So we see here they start here and they go up 78. And then what are they doing? They're going down 113. And then they go down how much? Another 72. So what's the new altitude? You do 78 minus 113 minus 72. Put that in your calculator. Get a solution of negative 107. Now you might be thinking, is this answer correct? Well, it says type a signed number, which means, yeah, our 107 is a negative number. Last problem we're going to be looking at 1.4 says that Jennifer owes $194 to the credit company. She makes $11 purchase with the card, then pays $90 on her account. What's her current balance? So she owes $194 to a credit company. Makes a purchase of $11 with that card, so now it's plus $11. But then what does she do? Pay $90. So we're going to subtract 90. So another problem, just input into your calculator, and it looks like once you do that, her new balance is going to be just $115. So those are some of the problems that I think might be a little bit more difficult on 1.4.